Alrighty, good evening, guys. It is turn 2 of our Operation Savage Rabbit. I'm playing as Germany. Alright, so they had 81 IPCs. They're gonna purchase 4 for tech, 2 transports, 1 aircraft carrier, 1 fighter, 1 destroyer, 7 infantry, and 2 mechanized. Alright, so we got 2 battles that we're gonna be doing. Let's go ahead and do these ones, these movements. These 2 tacticals that are in Holland and Belgium, they're gonna have move 1, 2. And they have 2 movements left, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. And these pairs in Western Germany, these 2 tacticals and 2 fighters. 1, 2, 3, and they're gonna have 2 movements left as well. And the tactical and the fighter, one from Norway, they're gonna move 1, 2, 3. They're gonna have 1 space left. Alright, and then the cruiser and 113, he will move 1, 2, 3 into 109. Alright, that's the first battle. And then the second battle, the 1 sub and 112, he will move 1, 2, 3. And then the strategic bomber in Western Germany will move 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna have 3 movements left. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, just those 2 battles. Not a whole lot in turn 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that battle. The camera all set up. There you go. Alright, so the cruiser, he attacks at a 3. And then my tactical and my fighter, these guys are at a 1 movement. This tactical pairs with this cruiser. These 2 fighters. And then these 2 tacticals pair with him. And then I got 1 tactical by myself. Alright. So, I've got a tactical at a 3. Well, actually, hold on. Let's roll your anti-aircraft. I always forget that. And he didn't get anything. Perfect. Alright, that's out the way. So I got 1 tactical at a 3. 1 cruiser at a 3. And 3 fighters. And then I got 4 tacticals at a 4. Man, that's horrible. I only got 3 hits. Alright. 3 fighters. One cruiser that pairs with your battleship. And then your 3 fighters, and your battleship. And then the cruiser, and then the battleship. I should have asked for how you wanted your guys taken, but I think I can pretty much know what you're gonna do. Alright, you got 3 hits back. 1, 2, 3. So we both got 3 hits. Alright, so I'm gonna take my tactical and my fighter that were at a 1, that only had a 1 movement. And then I'm gonna take a cruiser. So those are my 3. You're gonna take your destroyer. Probably a cruiser. And a hit to your battleship. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what George wants to do. Sorry. Alrighty, guys. So, it's the new day, April Fool's Day today. And after talking with the British, they told me their order of loss is gonna be the destroyer and then 2 hits to the battleship. I believe that's what he said. Battleship, destroyer, battleship, and then cruiser, and then the rest. And then he swapped out the British fighter, and he wanted the French fighter instead. Okay. So, battleship, 2 hits to the battleship, and destroyer is out of the game. And I took the cruiser, and the fighter, and the tactical that only had 1 movement left. So, you still have a cruiser that drops down to a 3, and then you got 3 fighters. Alright, so I have a tactical and 2 fighters. And you know what? One of my tacticals has to jump down to a 3. Alright, so I got 2 fighters and 2 tacticals at a 3. And then I got 2 tacticals at a 4. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3 hits. 3 hits. Again with the 3 hits. Alright, and then you got a cruiser and 3 fighters. And you only got 1 hit. 1 hit. Nice. Alright, so you're gonna take your cruiser and your French and your British fighter, and I'm gonna take 1 tactical. Alright, so that leaves me with 2 tacticals at a 4, 1 fighter, 1 tactical and a 3, and 2 fighters. And that's all I needed. Okay, and then for your last fighter, you gotta hit back. Alrighty, so I'm going to take another tactical. Alright, so that leaves me with 2 fighters and 2 tacticals with a movement of 2. Alright, so I have a sub and a strategic against your cruiser and transport. Alright, so for my sub, I'm going to surprise strike your cruiser. Ooh, and I get it. And I get it, and I get it, and I get it. Alright. That is out of play. Your cruiser and your transport's auto killed. And that is it. I only had those 2 battles, but I had to wait. Alright, so all of the aircraft that only had 2 movements. The 2 tacticals, they're gonna go into Normandy. One, 2. Yeah. They're gonna go into Holland, Belgium. Actually, no, they're gonna go into Normandy. Actually, 1 tactical, 1 fighter is gonna go to Normandy, and then 1 tactical, 1 fighter is gonna go to Holland, Belgium. Alright, the strategic, he has 3 movements left. One, 2, 3, and he's gonna land in Normandy as well. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of movements. And this 1 fighter in southern Italy, he will go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Al Alamein. This strategic's gonna turn into, gonna pick up these 2 guys, and they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop them off into Al Alamein. I'm gonna move these 2 infantry. They're gonna be railed to France, to southern France. Sorry, no. 1 infantry is gonna be railed to southern France. Grab a. He's gonna be taken to southern France. And then these 2 guys in Western Germany. No. Yeah, in Western Germany, they're gonna be railed to Normandy, Bordeaux. This mechanized that is in southern France, he will go 1, 2, 3. He would be railed to Romania. 1 infantry in Bulgaria will go into Greece. These 4 infantry in Bulgaria will go into Romania. This artillery will move into Hungary. This infantry in Germany will be railed to Romania. This AAA in Western Germany will be railed to Romania. These 3 tanks and 1 artillery from France will be railed. They're gonna move 1, 2, 3 into Romania. The other stuff, the 2 tanks and the 1 mechanized that's in France, they will move 1, 2 into Germany. This 1 fighter in northern Italy will go 1, 2 and land on the aircraft carrier that's going to be over there. This transport is going to go 1, 2 and a 113. And you know what? One of those tanks is gonna go to Denmark. He came from France. He's gonna go to Denmark instead. I know those were both in Holland, Belgium. I'm gonna move one of these AAA from Holland, Belgium into Western Germany. And then I'm gonna move 1 infantry from Norway into Finland. All right, so placement of troops. I'm sure I got all this. That looks correct. All right, so the aircraft carrier, of course, it's gonna go into 113. With that fighter landing on it. The other fighter will spawn on that aircraft carrier. I'm gonna place another transport over there. And a destroyer. Okay. And then I'm gonna place 7 infantry in Germany and 2 mechanized in Germany. And then 1 transport in 93. All right, so disposition of units. I have 2 infantry, 1 mechanized. Oh, you know what? This artillery in Normandy, he's gonna go into France, southern France. And this, actually no. This artillery, he's gonna be railed 1, 2, 3 into Germany. And then the mechanized, he will also be railed 1, 2, 3 into Germany. Alright, disposition of units. I have 2 infantry, 1 tactical, 1 fighter, 1 strategic in Normandy, Bordeaux. I got 1 infantry, 1 tank in southern France, 1 transport in 93. I have a tactical, a fighter, 1 AAA, and 2 infantry in Holland, Belgium. I got 2 infantry, 1 tank, 1 AAA in Denmark. In Norway, I got 2 infantry. In Western Germany, I have 1 AAA. In C-Zone 113, I got 2 transports, 1 aircraft carrier, 2 fighters, 1 destroyer. In Finland, I got 6 infantry, 1 tank. In Poland, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 infantry, 1 AAA in Poland, 2 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 AAA, 1 tank in Slovakia. I got 6 infantry, 4 tanks, 4 artillery, 1 AAA, and 1 mechanized in Romania. I got 1 infantry in Greece. I have 2 paratroopers, 1 strategic, 1 fighter in El Alamein. I have 1 I think I already said that. I got 1 sub in 91. And I think that's it. Oh, I didn't say Germany. I got 7 infantry, 4 mechs, 1 tank, 1 artillery in Germany proper. Alright, and I will give you guys my points in a second. Alright, so my points. Germany, they had 30 points to start off with. They have all of France, that's +9. Not at war with Russia, +5. Sweden's neutral, +5. I got 1 land unit in El Alamein, that's +3. And Finland and Bulgaria. That should be 55 IPCs. And that is the end of Germany turn 2. Alrighty.